believe that's the first start you guys have won back-to-back games since Minnesota, Atlanta in November. What's going on with you guys lately? What's gotten into you guys?
I don't even know. I don't even say that. What? Everything's starting to click. The things we've been doing in the lab is, just being consistent with it and guys just buying in. Coach CB been on us about sharing the ball and playing fast and letting defense be create our offense since training camp. And I think, it's starting to click a little bit where we're starting to see some of these results on, just taking care of the ball and just locking in a little bit more in the defensive end.
Was there anything that has led to that clicking more lately, or is it just it took time?
Time. Really. The leaders, the vets on the team talking a lot more, a little bit more, I think, the young guys really speaking up as well, asking a lot more questions and, just instead of it being quiet and intense moments and environments during the game, they're embracing it more than just waiting for somebody to give them an instruction. We're brainstorming, we're talking it out, and we huddling up during plays and in situations where it's tough in the mud. We just taking it all, taking the swings and throwing our own.
Good to see Scoot string a couple games like this together.
Most definitely, and it's contagious. It's because when he's firing like that and he's downhill, he starts flexing and just start being animated. That energy spreads quickly, and he don't stop talking after that. He's going to be consistently getting his teammates going, whether he's on the court or off the court.
Seems like you and Denny are developing a little chemistry. You had a couple of lobs late in the game. What is it about your two-man game with him that has sort of developed, you think, the last little bit?
I mean, like I said, it's really with everybody. Like, we've been trying to, have our guards and our wings, lock in and, just acknowledge or, just make the right way when it comes to, feeding the bigs when it comes to finishing our rolls. We're going to roll regardless, but, at times in the games, our coaches is telling our guards and wings, just give it a look sometimes on the defense, be honest. And, we set good screens, and that's our rewards right there. Our guards look out for us, and, I'm truly appreciative. Danny's a real driver to the rim, pretty strong, so I take advantage of that knowing I'm going to pick it and roll with him. And I'm most likely going to get the ball because, we both attacking the big 2-on-1 in that pick and roll. So, that's hard. You got Danny and then you got me rolling to the rim. You got to pick your poison.
In that regard, too, you had those two lobs tonight where, it almost seemed like you didn't almost have to do anything with them.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Same way we practice, when we're at the facility, together and, going heads, going against each other and just using the same strategies, me going against Rob and Rob going against Donovan, things like that, seeing different sizes in the paint and, just getting that thing up there and trusting the pass and trusting your big.
You guys were up 21 at one point. They got down to 5. Kyrie was unbelievable. How did you guys sort of find the resolve to push back and not let them
not get deflated with his move? At the end of the day, he's going to make shots, It was almost like damn near having Luke out there knowing, you're going to play good defense, but it takes the team to, to guard him and, not to get deflated when he makes tough shots. He's a great player. He's Kyrie Irving for a reason. He's going to make tough shots, but don't let it deflate you. And us making baskets of our own really slowed them down. Us making baskets really deflated them. Our big threes and our dunks in the paint, and really crashing the glass as well. Giving out daggers. You seen how it deflated them, and it just kept them in the mud. And that was our bread and butter, and we was happy with that, and we was fluid with it.
What was it like playing in front of Greg Oden tonight, and how familiar are you with Greg's game?
I didn't know that was Greg Oden was there.
Well, Greg Oden was courtside.
Let's go to practice tomorrow.
Okay.
You'll get
That's
to
what's up. I'll get to meet him. Never met him.